Oh! Heidi ho, Dominoes to go. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Dwayne Johnson. Did you like? Did you subscribe? I don't know. Hopefully, for me. If you did, you get a little dance. I'm showing the Maury Povich Show, or as it's, streamlined called now, Maury. And it's my favorite show. I love daytime white trash shows, your Jerry Springers. And it's my favorite show. White trash shows, They're just crazy moments. Why? Why, Drake? Why is this so hard? So difficult for no reason. Anyway, before I go on about Drizzy, I want to describe the show if you aren't blessed to know what it is. So in essence, here's the synopsis. And a big thing to note is that there have been over 5,000 episodes. That's like 15 years worth of just Maury episodes, of one a day. That's 15 years. That's a high schooler. And when you see how redundant this show can be, I didn't even know how Maury does it. So now that you understand the gist, let me just show your base introductory, the first ever DNA test on this show. So Now you see, this kind of episode lays the groundwork for what we know today. You see the guy, blue jeans, rat tail, the crazy mom who comes on all hot, and blue, and Maury's like, hold on, stop. How are you doing? He does that every single episode. This is a lot different than the Maury of today. This is the Maury of yesteryear. So let me show you how they say the actual test. To say the actual test. Alright, it's a lot more calm. It's a lot more just, oh shit, this is a big deal. Whereas now it's like, a lot more just, oh. I think that clip summarizes exactly what this show is all about. Just hitting a... As two white women cry. I think that's the best. I'm going to be getting a lot of these clips from my boy Jorge, a channel that almost has 100,000 subscribers, my one-stop shop for NBA 2K15 videos, along with Maury compilations. One thing that Jorge does in a couple of these videos is he'll put really strange copyrighted music for moments, and it makes them hilarious, but also takes away from them.
Tremaine, you are not!
Not only is it kind of weird, but I can also I feel like I could spice it up, make it a little more hearty.
Tremaine, you are not!
Grips on your ways, front way, back way, you know that I don't play.
I'm gonna lead into an episode lovely titled, You Are Not the Father, White People Version, Part 2.
Listen up, you sperm-stealing scam artist. When the results prove I'm not the father, you can right up your and you better think twice about stealing another man's sperm.
Even Maury has his doubts. I have so many questions. I think the obvious one is if she stole sperm, then how is it not his kid? I don't understand. I think does she want him to be the father? I'm so lost for so many reasons, but let's just watch.
He basically said you raped him.
If I stole your sperm, why are you denying the baby?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying. Lila, is that her name? Lisa? Lila, I knew it.
You didn't be a dad. If I raped you, then how'd you get?
I'm just gonna move on from that. I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna. Just whatever.
In the case of 11-month-old Lila, Drew, you are not!
What a stud. He is yelling, she is crying. I live for this. I live for this show. Some people may call it fake. I say it's not. This is the most genuine interaction human beings have ever had. I mean, I could watch this all day, and that's what I did, you know, for a lot of my childhood. I would just watch this show and just eat it up. Probably turned me into the man I am today. One of my favorite things to do with these compilations is to just skip to random points.
Me. Stop! No! Get away from me!
When I was
This is not planned. You could go to any part. I'm just gonna keep playing it.
17 years old, I caught my ex-girlfriend cheating on me. You know what she did? She put a brick in her bag and she hit me in the balls with it. My testicles split open and my right one fell onto the ground.
Let's go to the next video. So I want to close out with probably my favorite Maury guest of all time, Pablo.
Ugly Mexican girls don't get pregnant. Ugly Mexican girls grow old.
He is the certified lover boy. He's the real certified lover boy. He is a guy who can articulate himself very well. He's a man who has great jokes. He's who I aspire to be.
Mexican does not make babies. I know how to have sex.
All right, let's see it.
I know how to have sex. I got it down to a rhythmic science.
He has it down to a science. Now, I looked this up. There is no such thing as rhythmic science. Besides, like, David Bowie. So, that was so stupid.
This is a hot Mexican girl, and hot Mexican girls get pregnant. Yours truly knows not to get girls pregnant. I don't make babies. This is not the only one. I got a philosophy about all women. I don't do diapers. I don't do bottles. I do me, and I do them. This is not the...
I don't do bottles, I don't do diapers, I do me, and I do them. That's a motto to live by. Probably will be my first tattoo. Honestly, I love it. And I do them. That's a motto to live by. Free man. So he's clearly already won over the crowd, like any good stage man would. So he's clearly already won over the crowd, like any good stage man would. Right. He forgot his age for a second. I'm 42. He's okay. Right. Here's Pablo's philosophy on women, by the way. This is the best part of this whole thing. Right. Right. This is rough. I mean, I love it. I love seeing people bomb on stage, but like, he has lost the crowd, to say the least. Seeing people bomb on stage. That sentence is just perfect. Oh, I got you black girls too. Good. Good. Like, that sentence is... Cancel culture, man. What's going on? You guys are slacking. Get Pablo. What the hell is this? Half the crowd is super into it. They're completely invested. And the other half is just like, this shit is crazy. Like, it's so weird seeing the juxtaposition. Like, look at these guys. And then, like, look at this dude in the front. He's like... Seeing the juxtaposition. Like, look at these... You can't argue with that. You cannot argue with white women eat birth control like candy. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you do once a day. Don't know how you can eat it like candy, but whatever. Let's just cut to the shit and see if Pablo's the dad or not. Once a day. Don't know how you can eat it like candy, but whatever. Cut to the shit and see if Pablo's the dad or not. Damn. So that's that. Pablo's the dad, and everyone lives happily ever after as penguins. I can't lie. Thinking of someone going to college likely and then getting a job with, at the time, NBC, then doing graphics for a nationally televised show, and typing out on a slide Pablo's philosophy on women. Black women only want child support checks. How do you even live? That's a shit. Probably not gonna do any more clips because I'm already 20 minutes into a recording and I don't have a big SD card. So until next time, thank you for checking this out. Once again, I'm Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I hope you have a more tactical... I figured it out. I hope you have a Maury day. Right. I hope you have a Maury day. Hey, you stayed until the end. Alright. Then I have a little post-video joke. One thing I noticed when I was editing is when I was talking about Pablo, the character, I could say that once he was the dad, he had a problem.